Hey YouTube, it's Mark here, and today we are taking a look at America's Army 3. This game was published and developed by the U.S. Army. It was released in June of 2009. So this game is fairly old, but it's still good. The graphics look pretty decent for the time. There aren't many bugs, or to be honest, I haven't seen any bugs or glitches, and the game runs pretty smoothly. It's a first-person shooter war simulator that takes place during modern-day warfare, and it's very realistic. It's a simulator. So the gameplay that you're seeing right now is VIP game mode. I do not know the name of the map because I just don't. So yeah, there are three main game modes in this game: VIP, what you're seeing right now, uncarried objective, and carried objective. VIP, there's an attack and defending team. Attacking team has to get the very important person to the end game or the capture zone, just a zone on the other side of the map, and the defending team has to kill that VIP or stop them from getting there before the timer runs out. Uncarried objective, attacking team gets into a house or an area, plant the objective or take intel, depending on the map, and the defending team has to stop the attacking team, and yeah. Carried objective, attacking team has like a briefcase or a bomb, and they have to get that objective to a zone at the other side of the map. Defending team has to stop them. Basically, search and destroy. This game's ultra realistic. It's the closest thing that you're gonna get to real life in a video game. It's a simulator. It's more realistic than Arma, so think about it. This game is squad-based. There are 4 people in a squad, 3 squads, 1 team leader, and 13 on a team, totaling of 26 players in the game, I believe. There are 5 classes. There's a squad leader, assault, grenadier, recon, and a machine gunner. They all get different weapons, and they all do different things. Machine gunner gets a machine gun, lays down suppressive fire, and assault gets a M4 carbine, I believe so, and they get some grenades. They're basically a normal rifleman. A grenadier gets an M16 with a grenade launcher and extra grenades, and they're the explosives person. A recon gets a M16 with a 5 times or 6 times scope. They're the sniper. And squad leaders are the squad leaders. They tell you where to go, and they give you directions on what to do. Yeah, this game is very team-orientated, where you have to stick together to come out on top, if I may quote Call of Duty. You have to play as much together as you can, or else you're not going to win. Because the objectives in this game are difficult to get to, because the enemy team is just defending it straight out. They get better cover than you, and you have to use tactics to get there. You have to tell John over there, smoke that hallway so I can get through until you throw a grenade in there, throw a flashbang in there, do this, do that. You have to work together. You have to use your mic, use communication, use callouts, and yeah. This game's realistic to the point where if you get shot in the foot, you're gonna start walking slower, leg and thigh, etc. You get shot in the hand, your accuracy is gonna be reduced, forearm and upper arm, etc. If you get shot in the torso, you're gonna go incapacitated. If you get shot in the head, you're dead. And when you get incapacitated, you go into a fetal position around your gun, where in a state where you can't do anything. You just get to look around, you get to talk to your teammates, and you get to call for a medic. Don't spam the medic button. You're gonna get hate for that. It's just not right. The medic system in this game is realistic. If you do the training, I recommend you do the training for you to play this. It teaches you real-life military medical training. When your teammate goes incapacitated and you go to revive them, there are 4 options to do. You could give them smell salts, OPA, saline, and a splint. Sorry. It depends on what you give them to their symptoms. Like if they're not breathing, smell salts. If they're shallow breathing, OPA. If they're pale-skinned, I think it's saline. And if they're impaired movement, it's a splint. And after you revive them from incapacitated state, you also have to treat their wounds. And you use your action button for that. and it'll just say you're treating a left gunshot wound to the thigh, left gunshot wound to the hand, to the arm, to the leg, wherever. And yeah, it's realistic to pretty every aspect to the game. I recommend taking a look at this game if you're into first-person shooters, war simulators, World Orchestra 2, but you want a more modern game of it, or an alternate to Arma 3. This game is as realistic as you're going to get, and it's fun. I think it's fun, and I hope that you think it's fun. It's free, so you won't be losing anything from it, and yeah. So, thanks for watching YouTube. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and look forward to more YouTube videos in the future.